Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I am your host, Chicken Dragon, and we're about to leave Tatooine. It's party time, ladies and gentlemen. We have completed the Sandro Matale feud quest that unfortunately was not as good as we hoped for, but not bad either. We also got Car Mission's brother, Canderous, and the Ebon Hawk. These are the only ones that we have left, but we do also need to speak to the Jedi Council. So let's do that. And can't do that.
I'm here.
Whee! So it is time to leave. Just about. Speak with Master Vandal.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a Star Forge.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Ready to do the Council's
The Jedi
will.
numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Okay. Let me make sure I'm getting this straight. You said you don't want to send a Padawan. So instead you're sending a Padawan, another Padawan, and a Padawan that fell to the dark side and caused Padawan 1 to have to drag her back kicking and screaming. Is that what I'm getting? There are others I want to join me, you know, like Canderous. Canderous seems like he's going to be pretty stable.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Tatooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Okay, when do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Good luck, and may the Force be with you, Luke. Okay, that's where Basile is. So let's go up here. Wait. Is Juhani already there, or is she still here? Nope. Juhani appears to already be in my ship. Okay, let's get going then. Freedom!
다 공주스 딱 미키 그라블 모고 같이 주 이타 보통가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나루 추추트 먹으샤 본가 볼라와나 직네 마물레 슬리모 포다다다 난가 쿰비스트 물레 라베스.
How do you know the council gave me a mission? Sorry about that, guys. Yawning.
론더 디호똥가 군 헝가비 원어 군 베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 노노닥 독닝 셔투군네 물레라베스 통하이드웜 지지 좀 lumpa 니타 포에 티키토 돌바다 봉과레어 간도나 추추트 같이 주 이타 돈도가 유말리타 쿠토둔 지라물라네 닌두보보 원가 콤비스장 바 물리라 카치군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바 물레라 치군 슬리모포도나 룬디호둥가 쿠 hunkabe.
What are you talking about?
다 공주스 딱 미키 그라블 모고 같이 주 이다보둥가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나루 추추트 먹으샤 본가 볼라와나 직네 마물레 슬리모 포다다다 난가 쿰비스트 물레 라베스 론더 디호똥가 군 헝가비 원어 군 베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 노노닥 독닝 셔투군네 물레 라베스.
What makes this creature so dangerous?
카치군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라 치군 슬리모포도나 룬디호둥가 쿠 hunkabe. 무주샥 바칸타 키예노노 나마파올레 라치군 론더 디호던가 군 hunkabi 원어 군 베스 칭 발라물레
Dude, you have just doomed me to fight like 8 of them. Oh, fortunately, a Terrentatek is quite rare. They only dwell in the most dangerous and darkest of places. In fact, one has not been seen in 40 years. You just doomed me to fight like 8 of these things. I can feel it. Gee, thank you.
다 공주스 딱 미키 그라블 모고 같이 주 이타 보통가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나루 추추트 먹으샤 본가 볼라와나 직네 마물레 슬리모 포다다다 난가 쿰비스트 물레 라베스 통하이드웜 지지 좀 lumpa 니타 포에 티키토 돌바다 봉과레어 간도나 추추트 같이 주 이타 돈도가 유말리타 쿠토둔 지라물라네 닌두보보 원가 콤비스장 바 물리라.
Great Hunt. What's that?
카치군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바 물레라 치군 슬리모포도나 룬디호둥가 쿠 hunkabe. 위 이타난 다야다 와타 유마 Wama huhunandektik, shatungni patoga. Wano kuspe ching palamule donke. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wano kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunodek. Tugnin chatukunne mulerabes.
So, the Jedi just killed these creatures.
카치군 이다하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라 치군 슬리 Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Yikin kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandektik. Shotung ni patoga. Wano kusbe ching palamule donke. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes.
What was so special about those three?
Ka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandektik. Shotung ni patoga. Wano kusbe ching palamule donke. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Okay, thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
Ka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Okay.
What?
Okay, guys. Let's leave. Freedom!
I'm here.
Yes?
Here they come. Come on, guys. It's time to leave. I know you guys want to stay, but it's time for us to go and kill some Sith. And I think the first place we're gonna go is actually Tatooine. No. Korriban. No. Is that it? Kashyyyk. No. Yavin. Yes, let's go to Yavin. Now, it wasn't on the list of planets that the Council gave us, meaning surely it's gotta be safe, right? Probably. Hopefully. I'm probably not that lucky, but we might as well try.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Oh, dang it. He survived.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Kalo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
The implication being that something's up that they find interesting. So, well, I guess that's kind of obvious, but nobody died from overstating the obvious. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe somebody did die from overstating the obvious. But, hey. It's not gonna be us, right guys? Right? Let's go on out. What's... Okay. Something's not right. Not right, what do you mean? Will do, Big Z. Huh. It could be interesting, but we'll not worry about it just yet. We'll give it a moment. Let's take Canderous and we'll take Juhani. Why? Because we can. Access panel. Airlock. What exactly are we dealing with?
Chua Penki, Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikotka Naga, Kingu Mwa Mulira Dwana, Kimba Nikcha Lora Kun, Ki Mulira Kun King, Tong Hitwama Ag Inkotune.
Yeah, I'm new. Very new.
Chua Penki, Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikotka Naga, Kingu Mwa Mulira Dwana, Kimba Nikcha Lora Kun.
I'm trying to save the galaxy from the Sith.
Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune, Chuna Mulira, Tangi Wama Jikona, Tonki Pa Nonku Nek Abog, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Smack Toma, Kuyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topa na Ota Vokasa, Yubabato Kanchi, Yatuka Ulan, Tong Hitwama Ag Inko Tune, Potong Hiwama Ji Aki Inkotun, Tong Pa no Kun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun King, Kimba no Kun Nik Dorcha.
Trandoshans and smugglers, what are you talking about?
Aki Inkotune, Potong Hiwama Ji Aki Inkotun, Tong Pa no Kun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun King, Kimba no Kun Nik Dorcha, Chachiska, Topa na Ota Vokasa, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Smack Toma, Kuyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topa na Ota Vokasa, Yubabato Kanchi, Yatuka Ulan, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune, Chuna Mulira, Tangi Wama Jikona, Tonki Pa Nonku Nek Abog, Ichuta.
Why, thank you. Suvam Tan. Now, he might have something interesting because the implication is that he has something to do with, like, a black market. So, that could be... That could be something that we could get some cool gear from. And hey, you know what they say about cool gear? Cool gear helps defend against Sith. I have no idea if that's actually what they say, but you never know.
Pampa ki mulira kun king. Chang waba chinyo shang wi chama ucha wish uyong kun. Achua pengki. Yun patisa. Di juba jikotka naga. King bumwa mulira dwana. King banik chalora kun.
I'm seeking the pieces of a map to a star forge.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
XR Coon.
Chua pengti. Yun patisa. Di chuba jikotka naga. Kingu mwa mulira dwana. Kinba nik chalora kun. Kakin cha nawabakaon. Bagwa shang konti machid
Yeah, no kidding on the lots of troubles part. Tell me about yourself real quick.
Kakin cha nawabakaon. Bagwa shang konti machid Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga. Tangi tuama ji human ak ikatune.
Do you have any gadgets that you're willing to sell me?
Tuama ak inkotune. Portang hiwama ji aki inkotun. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. King ba no kun nik dorcha. Achua pengki. Yun patisa. Di chuba jikotka naga. King bu mwa mulira dwana. King ba nik chalora kun. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na ota vokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ag inkotune.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. I mean, it's cool, but man, is it expensive. Advanced sensory implant. Awareness plus 10 and dexterity plus 2. And an immunity to mind affecting and poison. Wow. That's tempting to get, but I mean, it's so expensive. We're gonna have to get some money before we come back here. Okay. Wow. I mean, that's cool, but wow. Okay. I'm thinking we head to Tatooine next. Yeah, we'll head to Tatooine. We'll come back later when we can actually afford some of this stuff. Oh man, that's a lot of credits. What I may do before the last battle is I may come back and get... I may go through, play Pazak as much as I can with every person, and come through and buy a lot of this stuff that we couldn't afford at the start of the game. Because that might be a way to get money. We'll see. Okay. Dreaming again. Okie dokie. Interesting architecture. Looks to be in a cave of some kind. And I think this is a Zerka mining colony. Yeah.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Tatooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Looked like it was in some kind of a
The
cave.
star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay. Yeah. We'll explore the city a little bit, and then if we have time, we'll come through and check with all of our characters, see how they're doing. Let's take Canderous, and let's take Karth again. They're a pretty good setup.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Is there any way that you could reconsider the fee?
I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world.
The money I save, I'll spend in your stores,
That
though.
does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask?
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
Looking for a star map. Very old.
Star map? That's old holotech, isn't it? Not much reason to outfit this dry rock with tech like that. You could ask around, but for something like that, you'll probably have to go digging. I wouldn't know where to begin. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
Okay. I need some good paying work. What's there to do?
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
Okay. Okay. Give me some background information.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
I'm sure. Tell me about Zerka Corporation's operations here.
I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
Come now, friend. Let me in on the details.
It's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company.
So Zerka set up shop on a barren planet.
Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. they've had to look at other forms of business.
What do you mean when you say the ore is peculiar?
Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it.
Okay. What other forms of business are being looked at here?
Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting. There are also lengthy, barren wastes that serve as fine soup tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however.
No duh. Okay. What's known about the history of the planet?
Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals.
What species do you mean?
The Sand People. They're
oh,
vicious
you're idiots.
and attack outsiders on sight. More animals than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate.
Okay. Any other sentient races?
The Jawas are scavengers, and a bit primitive. Hard to understand. They have an affinity for droids. Some of our scientists believe that they may not be native to the planet. But how they got here, they may not even know. As I said, they're hard to understand. They usually end up slaves to the Sand People. They aren't fighters. Good traders, though.
Okay.
I will answer it.
Okay. Actually, I need to get going.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Just check around here, see if there's any loot. Ion grenade, that's always useful. The first real reason that I really wanted to stop here is one of my favorite characters is actually on here, and he can become a member of your party. And he is amazing. Looks like the shipment has been delivered to my ship. What shipments? No! Oh, I forgot about this. Gizka? Oh dear. Oh dear. No, Great. Gizka. Let's talk to this guy. Okay, let me see what you have for sale. Okay. Usani's brand. Okay. Have Mandalorian heavy repeater. Karakin gauntlets. Almost a complete medical computer costume. Huh. Okay. Nothing that a Gizka poison. I could do that, but I think there may be a way for me to make credits off of it. We'll see. And I think the bantha fodder is going to come in useful at some point. Maybe. I could be wrong. We'll see. Let's exit to Anchorhead. Tradesman, Duros Miner, Tradesman, Sharina Fizzar.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left.
What do you need? I'm Chicken Dragon and I'll help if I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What's a raid plate? Why do you need the money?
We spent everything on my husband's hunting gear. We hoped that the sport would support us. We hoped. Whoever killed him took everything. All I have left is this desert raid plate. We thought we were so lucky when he brought it home. If I could sell it, the kids and I could get out of here. Maybe buy passage to Coruscant? I don't know.
Okay. Let's talk.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits. You will?
I'll buy it from you.
Thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits.
I am way too nice. I'll pay you that in an extra 200.
700 credits. Oh, thank you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't.
What was that all about? Are you going soft on me?
Glad to see we're still the good guys here. Sometimes I think we forget that.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Okay, first off, Candace, I'm a Jedi. Okay, I have to. We're ignoring the Phantom Menace, where Qui-Gon doesn't get Shmi out of slavery. We're ignoring that. And believe me, that hurts. But I can always make it up at the swoop track. Yes, the swoop track. Let's see what swoop registrations there.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
This is going to become a theme, isn't it? I feel it.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? This is what I do. Damn.
Come on, Candace. Got this, bro. Get him.
This is what I live for.
I know it is. And this is why you came with me. A double-bladed lightsaber. Nice. Okay, let's see. Data pad, a Sith Assassin pistol, and a crystal. Good. Short lightsaber. Awesome. Okay. I think that's all of them. Did we get all of them? Yeah, I think we did. Good to know. There's nothing behind here. Nope. Okay. Let's see, what is here? Anchorhead Cantina. Okay, we might go in there later, but not at the moment. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any more Sith to worry about. Anchorhead Tradesman, Zerka Training Officer. Okay. Let's go in here, because this is where my good friend is. Come on, Karth, where you at?
What?
Keep up, man. Yes, HK is
Hello
alive!
to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional scientific corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query: would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership.
You mentioned battle and protocol. Outline your functions.
Refusal. It is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Yukalaka, prospective purchaser. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat.
Yes, yes. Doesn't Yuka question you about your reluctance to reveal your functions?
Explanation. It is rare for a droid to resist an owner in this way. Doubtless the Ithorian considers my stubbornness an embellishment to add interest to a seemingly mundane protocol droid.
Why are you keeping information to yourself?
Explanation. I have been recently fitted with a restraining bolt, if you must know. With it in place, access to much of my memory core is restricted. Not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price if he knew more, or make inquiries into my history. Neither outcome is beneficial to me.
Okay. How do I know you'll be loyal once the restraining bolt is removed?
Assurance. I am fully autonomous, but lack resources. I will grant loyal service in exchange for proper maintenance. As well, it is rare that I am able to utilize my full array of abilities. You seem likely to give me the opportunity to do so.
Why would you assume that?
Extrapolation. You are no farmer or diplomat. You are armed and comfortable as such. We will mesh well.
Okay. Alright, I'll see about purchasing
Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining.
Does Yukalaka know you talked to him about?
Statement. I wish only to be purchased, and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you, should you purchase me, please.
Yes, yes, I am purchasing you, HK. You will be mine. What do you have available in your shop? Okay. Let me ask a few questions about HK. Okay. What does the HK-47 designation mean? What functions have you tested? I'm interested. Let's talk price. Oh, 5,000. Could I convince you to lower the price a bit? 4,000, not a credit less. That was quick. Desperate to sell? Can I perhaps convince you to go lower? Come now, think of the advertising you'll get from me. Yes, I'll take that.
Kolo luf ifan rebut ikel irimo istadan elfa orisidan elfa Uden tooth black fan dibu elfa orisidan elfa vadin.
Yes, yes, HK, you are mine. Do you have in stock anything besides droids? Show me what you have. Okay. Droid plates, targeting probes, energy. Okay. Good to know. HK, you're mine.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Yes. Kill something for me.
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Travel with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Canderous, I'm gonna remove you for the moment. You'll get some more later. Yeah, you'll get some more attention later. Oh, yes, it is good to have HK with us. Oh, yeah. I say we do a swoop race real quick, and then after that, we head back to the Ebon Hawk. And then I'll probably end the episode there. And we can continue our exploration a little bit later this time. Not yet. We'll talk to him. We'll talk to him next time. Next time we will speak to Karth, and we will figure out just what's up with him. So swoop registration.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune baba has.
Let's talk to him. I'm looking for information.
Rundi hautonga tonkin badnang kongkek. Wana kumbes tonga buksha umenong. Kava volpamulsli. Kumana bak mulira. Chuni yun tunjichi. Aifatwana. Kava volpamulsli. Kumana.
I raced on Terrace. I won the season opener there. I have my own bike stored in my ship. He may not believe our Terrace thing since Terrace was destroyed, but yeah. Gee, thanks.
Kunne mulirabes, jibeduanani bobo. Tongnanung shanunjang. Muchititoaki jijaku.
Why not drop the fee? No racers means no crowds.
Rinkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulirachikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkavi.
I don't need to pay the fee.
Awesome. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkavi. Rundi hautunga tonkin badnang konkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kunhunkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes.
Okay, what sort of business do you need help with?
Laboda na rinkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkavi. Jipechaona kinni kosendi. Nao punek turang wangabula. Chila yun nao. Laboda na rinkis matona. Inkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi
Okay.
hautonga kuunkavi.
Why won't he sign?
Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan kunkek. Wanna kumbes.
So you cheat him out of most of his money, is what you're saying.
Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautonga kuunkavi. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan kunkek. Wanna kumbes. Chimpayamul kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes.
Okay. I think you should give him a better deal. I mean, come on.
Inkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautonga kuunkavi. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan kunkek. Wanna kumbes. Chimpayamul kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes.
Treat him fairly, or I'll start rumors that your races are rigged. Or force persuade you want to give Nico a better deal.
Lagoda na rinkis matoma.
Did I say that? Wait, I guess it does make sense.
Nova rundi hautonga kuunkavi. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan kunkek. Wanna kumbes. Chimpayamul kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan kunkek. Wanna kumbes. Chimpayamul kununkavi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautonga kuunkavi.
Just set me up with the race.
Lagoda na rinkis matoma.
I already paid the maintenance fee.
Hautonga tonkin badnan. Lagoda na rinkis matoma. Innova mulera.
You want to let me race for free?
Hautonga tonkin badnan kunkek. Wanna kumbes. Chimpayamul.
I'm going to get so many dark side points for this. So many dark side points.
Inkin slimo chupakachonagarn totril titoki yumabogra.
2390. Okay.
Titoki gradug. Lagoda na rinkis matoma.
2390, I can beat that. Let's do this. Yeah, I beat it. Just barely, but it's been a while since I've been swoop racing. But yeah, I won. Woohoo! I want to talk about the rewards for racing. Okay, what does each tier pay? 230 racing bonds, tier 3 I give 100 racing bonds. Okay. 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 I'll be back later. Okay. Well, guys, I think we're going to call it quits here after we return to the Ebon Hawk. We've gotten a swoop race done. We've gotten a little bit of the lay of the land on here and on Yavin. And so next time... Great, Gizka. Okay, next time we're going to go through and we're just going to check on all of our... on all of the people. Oh dear. Kill it. Leave it alone. Okay. Go, hop away. Dang it. Okay. No, leave it alone. Okay. Canderous. Let's go talk to Canderous. There we go. Okay. Now I have able to move again. Next time we'll talk to all of our crew members, make sure we're good on conversations so that we can get more quests from them. And we'll also probably do a couple of quests later too. Yeah, I think that's it. So take care, guys. My name is Chicken Dragon. I've been your host today. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you. May the odds be ever in your favor. May the drinks be ever in your flavor. May Batman never need to visit your house at midnight. Same thing with Chuck Norris. Have a nice day, guys, and stay safe out there. If you liked this video, please like it. If you want, please subscribe. And also check out my Patreon page. It really helps me out. Thanks, guys. Bye.